sec. Let me start off. Then continue.
Okay, so
Zoom a bit in. Zoom in a bit. Like, zoom once again. Sure.
is it okay like this?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the home screen.
So the search, once the search, what are you expected to search there?
Um, you can. Oh, I don't have answer to that. I can't. I'm not even thinking right now. I
You
don't
need
know.
to you need to
Um,
consider everything. You have to consider everything. You don't just add things. You don't just add up stuff because you saw them on some sites, right? So you have to consider everything you're bringing to your site. What is it for?
okay. I'll look into that.
So if I want to book a rider, where do I go from?
Yeah.
That's that's way off, right? That's way off. Find a way to incorporate that book a rider. Find a way to incorporate it on the home page, right? I don't need to switch to another page just to book a rider. You see that users will not notice that booking a rider happens at that button. I needed to ask you, so you'll not be there to direct all the users how to book a rider. So find a way to incorporate that book a rider on this home page. So you can play around that search button. You can play around that search button. Maybe it could be where you book your rider. Find a way to add that. Then that send parcel, it could equally be a way to book a rider. Either you send parcel or you receive parcel. I don't know how you're planning it. So when the person clicks on send parcel, it then takes him to book a rider, stuff like that. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
that could work. Those are two ways that could work. But adding the option to book a rider on the menu, no, it's not nice.
Okay.
So this is an app. What people want to see on an app is once they land on that app, they want to be able to perform the specific tasks that brought them to that app. You don't want users to take multiple steps to achieve what we could just achieve by taking a single click or a single tap. You
Okay.
get
So okay. So here you were suggesting that it should rather be search for a rider, right? If I'm
I don't know.
correct.
Find something that works for you. I'm not the one designing, you're the designer. So take the decision and give
Because I
us.
am correcting
Some
you. I
doesn't serve
really
us.
this is my first time of doing
Hmm?
something like this. I don't know, so I know I
That's why
still
you
have
have to do it now. You you
a long way
you,
to
you have
go.
to do it and do it. You have to do it and do it right. So if it works, fine. If it doesn't work, we'll still make our correction. Just do your thing. Think. You have to think.
I know, but yeah, so I want to get your suggestion. I know I'll do my thing, sir. Thank you, sir.
You can't hear anything from my mouth.
Ha.
Okay,
Okay.
see how it goes, right? Just empathize. Put
Yeah.
yourself in the shoes of the user. Pretend you are the one, you are the user, right? Pretend you are the user taking this step that you want to book a rider and interact with all the elements you have on that screen. If you're able to interact well, that means your design is okay. Then if at any point you have to question a design you added, that means the design is not okay.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Good morning. Favor, you can put a tracking order there. Yeah. Is it
You understand?
is this screen on your is it your own page?
Yes.
And you can put tracking order there. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, I said pretend you are the user, right? We talked about empathy, right? Um, pretend you are the user and put yourself in the shoes of the user. Then interact with this design you made as if you are the user. If the interaction works well, that means the design is okay. Then if you have at any point you have to question one element or the other on your design, that means your design needs you're addressing, right? You just have to fix something on your design. Just interact with all the elements. Don't interact with them as you're the one that designed it. And interact with them as you are just the user. You're the one using it. You
Okay.
understand?
Yes, sir.
So, so move on.
Okay. So
So
um
this shipment history, if you watch that text, right, you see that it's closer to that our service more than the main history itself, right? So you should find a way to bring it a bit down, a bit closer. So when you read the text, you know that this text is housing this. Are
sorry,
you
I
able?
don't understand. No, 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 I didn't get you.
The text, shipment history,
Yes,
right?
sir.
That particular block of text now. You see that is more close to that send parcel and receive parcel.
Yeah.
It's closer to that instead of the main element that falls under it. So you should kind of bring it closer to that element it falls under instead of that send parcel.
Okay.
Just you could just nudge it down a bit. Then make sure it maintains the same space that is at our service, right? You see the space between our service and that same parcel block. It should be the same space that should be between shipment history and those histories. You see that? I guess that's the 17 or so. It should
Yeah.
be the same.
Okay, so what of the space between here?
That could be the same. You could use different space or you could use the same space. But once you are using spaces for header, all the header spaces should be the same.
Oh, okay. This should do.
So these are my not touching that will make your design pop. It's not magic.
Okay, sir. Done with that.
That's cool. See how it's looking now. It's looking more aligned. And another thing, you have to use the same size for header text. Right? You see the size you use for our service, that should be the same size you should use for shipment history. View more could remain like that. You could even make it regular, not bolding it. You can make that view more regular.
Okay.
Yeah, you change the color if you want. You add the color of, since you're using purple, kind of, you could make the color purple. You still don't want, you could leave it that way.
Okay, making sense.
Mm.
Let's see. I don't want to go beyond the. Oh, let's see, let's see. Jeez.
Isn't that icon, that drop down icon, that drop
Yeah.
down icon is so far from that view, or kind of bring it closer a bit.
Oh, I hope that's close.
No, no. You don't move that way. You're using auto layout now.
Yes.
So just click on the icon, on the icon.
The view or the both of them.
Just click outside, click here, then reduce it. Reduce that 12, take it to maybe, keep going.
Is that okay?
Keep going. It's not yet okay. Too far.
That's two already.
Okay, okay. Yeah. You give it the same color as the text. See, you are manually selecting colors. I told you to fix that, right? Create your color
Yeah.
styles. Create your color style. So what you just have to do is, once you click on the item, you apply that color style to it. Create your color styles. Create your color style now.
How would I do that? See here.
Click on that color, right? Click on styles.
Styles.
You see,
No. Here.
that's it now. Styles. Styles are very good. Yeah, click on it. So click on that plus icon, new style, yes. Then give it a name.
What kind of name? Like I should give it the color name.
Yeah, you could say brand purple. Let's say the name of app you are building could be Google. You can say Google purple, Google brand purple, or stuff like that. Just name it, give it a color that when people are working on the same project with you, they should be able to understand what that is all about. Then you can go ahead and give description about that color, where it should be used, stuff like that. That's if you want.
Okay. So what will I write now?
The description you want the color to address.
Address.
The description you want fellow designers working on the project to understand about that color.
Okay, major color.
That's anything that works for you. That when I'm working on the same project with you, if I look at this color, I will understand what to do with it. So continue. That's left for you to figure out.
Okay. So is that all I'm doing here?
Yeah, then create style. Click on create style. Yeah.
All right. This is it. Okay, I think
So
I'll
create
watch it.
another. Then
I should create another one.
Those color, that white color, and the okay, you've known how to do that, right? So later you create all the you create styles for all the colors you are using, both the green, the particular shade of red. If you scroll up, you see that you made use of two different shades of red. Am I mistaken?
Yes, sir.
I saw cancel and I saw another shade of red down after that pending. So whenever you are designing, you should use the same shade of color. If you are using the same shade, if you are using red, use the same shade of red to indicate all the places. Maybe failed and cancel. I don't get in a better position to explain. Okay, there are two different things, so you should know why you are choosing different colors. I don't know.
Yeah,
What
the
happens
reason
and what happens at cancel?
cancel, probably you changed your mind or you
You change your mind, okay.
probably you change your mind. You
So
change your
what
mind,
happens at
yes.
failed?
What? Pending?
What happens at failed?
Failed. Um failed. The probably your network was unable to connect through, or
It
your
doesn't
network is
connect to, shouldn't it be at pending? If your network fails and you are not able to complete the other process, shouldn't it be at pending? I'm just asking. Yeah, just like
I don't know, because I like some of the mobile app we so maybe you are sending money, it can show pending, then probably later successful or something. I don't know. um, Pending, yeah, because of network.
It should be pending. Either pending, you ship it, or you cancel it. If
so
it is
the
failed, it should
keywords.
be pending. When that failed, it will later, you said.
No, continue. Explain.
Okay, it can, if it is failed, it will probably be network, but at the end of the day, it will still go back to pending. Just like if you it will send a money using what's it called, mobile for mobile app. So it will be pending. Or and if it is successful, you can ship. Then if it's not successful, then you can cancel it. So you can either write pending, ship, or you cancel the product you sent. You get.
See what's happening. What's happening here is let's say you are booking a ride, right? And at a point you logged out or something happened, let's say your phone's battery just went off and you had to start afresh, right? So if you open your details, right? You open your details, I guess what you should see there is pending, pending orders, I guess. Pending orders, I guess. That's what you should see there. Then the next thing you should see is successful orders. That's the one they fulfilled already. It should be kind of, yeah, under fulfilled orders. Then the next thing you could see is to cancel an order. That's the three keywords I see that I feel is relevant. Let me not say I see that is relevant. I feel is relevant. Then that failed doesn't have anything to. Why would you want to show me failed orders? Did you get me?
Sir?
You didn't get me?
No. I was kind of, I don't know, something happened just now. I didn't get the last part. I know you're explaining the pending part.
I said you have three keywords to use, right? One is successful, one is pending, and one is cancelled or cancelled, right?
Pending.
So no, you must not change the delivered. Okay, if delivered is okay for you, that's cool. But I'm just trying to show you the three keywords that are kind of relevant here. Delivered or successful, cancelled, and pending. right? So these are the three keywords that are okay. So whenever an order is delivered, is under delivered or successful. Whenever an order is cancelled, you find it under cancelled. Whenever an order is pending,
Okay.
that you've not completed the process, right? Maybe someone was on a process and something happened, the phone went off or stuff like that. It came back, it should be under pending orders. So you just go back and continue the process, right? So
Yeah, and shipped
I don't see
too.
the use of failed
About
here,
me
unless you
on
can
the
have
way.
a better backup. Then
Mr. Kingsley, you can put shipped as
yes,
well. Uh-huh.
can put what?
I said she can put shipped when the package is on the way. At least they can see it there, right?
Yeah, yes. There's just thinking of the best way to arrange this stuff. Just scroll down a bit. Let me see that header. Okay. Shipment history. Shipment history. You know what? Right?
Yeah.
This you die or book a ride, you change it to shipment. Die or book a ride, you change it to shipment. That's one. So you change it to shipment or orders, anyone that works for you. Just trying to give you keywords that could work. So under that shipment, right, what you find under there is history, right? If you come to that shipment page, you find history, shipment history, and ongoing or pending histories. Ongoing history one, meant you should see that is ongoing, right? So under that ongoing, you see that's where you track the shipment. That's where you see the shipment that is still ongoing that they've not delivered. Then the second section you will see is history itself,
Okay.
right? The history, that's shipment history. That's where you see delivered, you see and cancelled ones. So pending will not be part of it. So pending is just like the one that is ongoing. Pending history is still ongoing. Then the delivered ones and or cancelled ones should appear under history.
Okay.
I guess that one would be easier.
Okay. So okay.
Yeah. So you don't have much work to do. What you just have to do is lift this shipment history and place it on a new page. Then at the upper part of it, you show the shipments, the ones that are pending. You could add the driver delivering it, the driver name and details, stuff like that. It could just be the driver picture, small icon, and the driver's name. Then that is just that. Then with the name of the shipment, maybe the unique ID number from this place to this place, driver's name and image, and that is done. For the ones that are
Sorry,
pending and the ones that are still ongoing.
sorry, I didn't get that part. I said now that I should put this shipment history to another new page. Is that what you said, sir?
Yes, pull it to another page, a fresh page. Yes.
Then what should apart from the shipment history, what other things you say I should add to it?
There is no new thing coming to it. So the only thing you need to do
Okay.
is now you have pending orders, like orders that are under delivery, right? Orders that are still not delivered yet. Maybe they are on the way going, right? That's one. That's the main thing you see there. The first thing. Orders that are on delivery process. Let me say it that way. Orders that are on delivery process. That means it falls under pending. So when you click on that delivery or orders, depending on what you want to use for the keyword, then you see those orders that are still on delivery. Then under it, you could now see shipment history. What I mean, once you click on that shipment, you see shipments, ongoing shipments, one. Then under ongoing shipments, you will now see shipment history. So you don't have the need to have pending pending orders again, right? You don't have to have this pending. What you just have to see there is delivered and cancelled.
Sir, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost, sir. I
You've gotten shipments, right? You see that place your mouse, your cursor is?
yes, sir.
That place they wrote shipments. You just change it to shipments. So what will be under that shipment is once you click on that shipment, right? You will have
Yeah.
place. The first thing you will see there at the top part of that shipment will be ongoing shipments, depending the keyword you want to use and represent it, right? But what it's all about is that shipments that are still on the process that have not been delivered, right? Let's say a driver just took your product to deliver and he toggles on the delivery process from
Hello, 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 hello. Network, network. Hello, hello. Can anyone hear me? Hello.
it could tell you that your product it could tell
Jesus,
you
sir.
that your
Yes.
product has
Hello, sir. I didn't like it's like your network was fluctuating. We lost you at some point. Hello,
serious.
hello, hello. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What
We
was the
did.
last thing you heard?
You said the page, and that was all I heard. I didn't hear any of that thing.
So I
I
said
think
there
I
is this
heard
page you
few of the
created.
points.
Oh yeah, talk, talk.
This page you created now, right? So you know we have to access this page from you access it from
Yeah,
shipments. Yes.
yeah.
Then what you now have is you take out that pending, right? You take out the pending panel, that's pending, and you take out the field, right? So you take out the pending and take out the field. So the only shipments you'll be seeing is delivered or cancelled. That's under shipment history. Then drag that down, that panel, drag it down a bit and create space at the top part of it.
Yeah.
Yes, drag it down. No, the full block. Now just drag the full, not that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So at that space is okay. So that
Okay.
space at this top part now, what you should find a way to arrange here is the shipments that are ongoing. Shipments that are ongoing, right? That's what you arrange that place. That means once a driver takes your products from your house and sets out for shipment for delivery, it will appear there, ongoing shipments, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that you find a
Okay.
way to place it. Maybe the time the driver is will take to deliver, all those things will appear there, the driver name and the driver picture. Then when you click on the driver, it could collapse more and show you more details
Sorry,
about
sorry,
the
sorry.
driver.
Wait. The driver name, picture.
I'm just suggesting.
Okay. Okay. All
So the
right.
driver name and picture could be there. So when you click on the driver, you can now see the driver's full profile. Then another thing that is very key to appear there is the time at which the driver will deliver, right? The time is that's remaining for the driver to get to the destination, right? Let's say you book a boat app, you book a boat ride from their app, you see that they will give you time you will get to your destination. So that should equally appear on your own end, right? I guess
Okay.
that is so important to appear there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what will now be here? Because right now this place will be empty. So what will I now put here?
Yeah.
Here.
Find something to put there now. You could actually play around with the images, or you play around with that. You see how boats did their own adding map to it to just find something.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
You could equally add some history to there. You can equally leave history like one or two there, right?
Okay.
Or you can just leave the way
Okay.
it is there, like four. You can leave four of them there, then change all of them to delivered or cancelled, or delivered, cancelled, two of them. Those are two keywords you will use. You can leave it the way it is. So, and add more. Maybe when someone clicks on it, it will not take them to the main delivery history page. Do you understand?
Oh, you said I should leave.
You could leave it this way. You could leave it this way. Then
Mm,
add that button, add the book button, a button to book riders. That is very important. Add a button to book riders. So, or you can still take it out, whichever that works for you. Either you take it out or you add a button to book riders. That one is more important than all those history I'm saying. So when you find a way to fix that, if there is still enough space to add this history, you leave it there. If there is no way, you don't take it out. You can replace the excess space with maybe stuff like map, Google Map, image, or stuff like that.
okay. So, sir, I was saying, can this okay this can this represent the book ride?
Can you represent what?
The book ride, like to book a ride.
Yeah, it's possible. If you make that a button, you can represent that send parcel. You could make it a button, or you make the whole image a button.
So I should
What
make it a
size? What
book,
size are you designing with?
sir.
What size are you designing with? What's the frame size you're designing with?
Size. Ah, I don't have. Is it the this image?
The frame. Scroll up. Let me see. Scroll up. Like scroll up, not zoom. Scroll up. Okay, iPhone 14 and 15. iPhone 14 and
Yeah.
15. Click on it. Click on that frame.
I don't understand, sir. Which frame? This frame?
Click on that iPhone 14 and 15 frame.
Yeah, I've clicked on it.
You're not clicking on
Ah,
the frame.
the network is slow. I've clicked on it.
Okay. So what's the size of the height?
The height is 1183. Then the width is,
1183.
yes, that is the height.
So
Okay, sorry.
select the normal iPhone.
Okay, all right. I understand now.
Click on
Is
normal iPhone. iPhone
yeah,
4,
yeah, yeah.
iPhone 14.
Yes, yes. It's 852.
The height.
Yes, that's
So that's
normal
what you
height.
will design with.
Yes.
See that 85. So you have to design with 852, and whatever that will be on 852 that will contain 852 is what you should have there. You see that you have more space to play around with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, is this height not, I don't know, is it normal? Like, can I leave this height like this? Or to make it double frame?
No, why I told you to reduce the height, so you have to take out some things. See the other height, the height of the one that has top right that's near you. Use that height. I guess that's the natural height of that device you're using.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is it.
So use that height and work on that home page. So your home page enters just on the screen, right? So
Okay.
your home page fits just on the screen. You don't have to scroll anything to see stuff. Just everything that goes on the home page remains on the screen only.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. All right.
So keep going. Let's see.
Okay, so
So
this is
those what will we click that will bring us to this page?
yeah, initially before I changed this, it was the book you write.
Okay.
So it takes us to this page. So from there, when you click on any of it brings you here to get to know the dispatcher details. Then,
You know what you can do? Let me show you something to do. Let me open my feedback real quick.
all right, stop sharing.
For my network. Shouldn't delete that. Still loading, still loading, still loading, still loading. This network is not allowing me to show. Just keep sharing. Keep sharing with what I will tell you. Do you hear me? Are you there, people?
Yeah. I've shared. I think it's your network. Can anyone see my
Yeah.
screen?
Yes, it's showing.
Can anyone see my screen now?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. So you are saying I could do something here. Oh, was it here or here?
Yes, this okay. I just saw something to demonstrate what I'm trying to talk about. But this is not clear, might not be so clear, but to give you kind of an understanding of what I'm trying to say.
Are you sharing also?
How to share.
I should stop sharing.
That's good.
All right.
My Figma couldn't load, so I had to use slides to demonstrate this, right? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So
Yes, we are
let's
seeing.
imagine that this is your navigation menu, your bottom navigation menu. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 menus there, right? So you could leave this one as book a ride. Then you can just write in here book rider, right? You see that now you have something pointing book rider icon. The first one you used was book rider, right?
Yes. No, the first one
So
was
the first
home. That one is book reader.
was what?
Home.
Okay, yeah. Let's say you can just adjust it to book rider panel, home, or you can even take out that home. Everyone knows they are the home page,
Okay.
or you can still leave it. Anyone that works for you, you can leave
Okay.
it, or you can take it out. Whatever. Then other pages you can add the home page if you want to add. So the first one could be book a rider. So when you see that book a rider, you could add just more design. This is not so perfect, right? I didn't use for Figma. I would have shown you something that looks cool. You can use drops of circle to just kind of point to users that this book a rider has a menu on its own. You understand?
No.
This is a book a rider menu.
Yes.
This and this is the same button. So these two things are doing the same thing.
Yes.
So it's just kind of I'm linking this thing to this place. So it's just I'm deriving this particular button from here. So that's why I'm trying
Okay.
to point to it with something, with a design that looks cool. But this thing is not looking cool. I'm just showing you, not showing you this.
Okay.
Later, maybe I will sketch something and show you and send to you. Right. So this is just it, book a rider. This button could be overlaying, it could be overlapping on those history you shared, right? So when you are scrolling on those history, that button remains there, book a rider. While when you scroll up, those history will be scrolling up. Do you understand?
Okay. What if I understand what you are saying now, is it like a pop-up or like a
Hmm?
dialogue?
ṣé kò sí
It's not a
lẹ́yìn
pop-up.
ó ní kinní yẹn ti ní issue so ó lọ mú kí mi mọ̀ bóyá ó lọ mú kan wá. Ṣé kò sí lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀
Who is
The
that?
mic is
bóyá
on,
ó lọ mú kan
please.
wá.
CD mat. Abi CD cam. CD
Sorry.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, it's okay. So what I'm talking about is, let's say this is your page. Let me draw something bigger. This is what we would have done on Figma easily. Now my network is just acting up.
Can you try putting my again? This one, I don't
Okay?
understand. I don't know if you can be loading Figma in another tab.
I'm trying to load it, it's not working. Network is so poor.
Okay. Oh,
Poor.
okay. I see.
See that? So this is your full page. This is other elements. Let me see. This is that first place. This is that your first place. That your first layout. Then this is the second one I'm doing now is the layout of those history.
Chicken.
This is that history layout. How do they place things behind? Let's figure that out. So what I'm trying to place here is this should go under book a rider. Okay, let's start down. Turn backward. Turn back. You get me now? So you see these two red blocks, right? So those blocks, see them as those history. I don't know if you are
Okay.
getting me. Let me add more. See these blocks as your history.
Okay.
Then see this one as that place you have that image of rider, that's
Yeah,
categories you
yeah,
have.
yeah. Yeah.
Then this is a button,
Okay.
right? So this button is kind of is fixed to this point. It stays here. If you are scrolling this red place, the red part will scroll
Oh, okay.
down, but the button
Yeah.
stays. You get me?
Yes.
So that is just what I'm trying to illustrate here. So you could do it that way that the button book a rider stays there. Then when you scroll, right, other elements would scroll up and the rest of it. But this book a rider stays.
Okay. It would. Oh, okay. It will just be static there. Other
Yeah, it
things
will be
can
static there.
scroll. Yeah. Other
Yeah,
things can
other things
scroll.
like
Like background things can just keep floating or moving.
yeah, it will keep floating. I guess you should equally make the upper one static. The only thing that could scroll could be the history.
Okay.
Just make the only the history scrollable. Then other ones should be static too. Right? That's how I'm picturing it. But if you
But you
have
said
a
I should.
better idea too,
But you said I should add map. Like if I
we
can
are finding a
finish.
way to play around with what you are doing already, right? Those things are suggestions you could do. You could add a map, you could take out things, you could even take out the history. So I'm just trying to show you ways you could play around with these
Okay.
particular things. It's not just one suggestion I'm making for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So whichever one way that works for you can adopt. So other people, other members of the class could adopt the other way, other method, stuff like that. Just the goal is to make it work.
Okay. So I wanted to ask this kind of over that is connecting the icon, the book ride icon to the button. So it's yeah that. So is it supposed to? Should I do something like that, or you just? I don't know. Is it supposed to look like
Don't
that?
use don't use over don't use over to do it. If you want to do it, don't use over to do it. I'm using over because I'm not having access to Figma. Right? You could use nice shape that's kind of like as if you know this type of drip design. Have you seen something like that? That's maybe something that has food to be you just drop somewhere like water. Have you seen that
Is
type
it
of thing before?
floating action button?
Is it?
Is it floating action button?
Just leave this part for now. Later I will show you how to illustrate something. I will illustrate something like that and show you.
Okay. Okay.
So whichever way you find better, you could use to achieve what you want to achieve. Can I continue sharing?
Okay. So okay, let me try and just let me see if I can quickly do something.
So just leave that. Your spare time, you do that. So just show us other screens.
I just wanted to know. Oh shit, that's center auto layouts. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, let me use this. Oh. Something like this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, something like this.
Stuff like that.
All right.
So anybody that comes to the page knows that this is the main button. Book a rider. Like that's what's calling for attention. That's the
So
focal point.
okay, so that means if it's gonna be like this, then here should be the book rider.
Yeah, you could add that, then make another for that tracker. Yes, that your tracker or whatever. Just find a way to play around it. But you've understood the concept now.
Yeah, I'll remove the home instead. Then I want to fill it somewhere else. Okay, so all right. Thank you. It's actually a nice one. It's fine. Then okay, so this is where we are. Yeah. So it takes you to this screen, and when you click here, it takes you here. Then after seeing the details of the dispatcher, then you book this ride. So I wanted to ask, can I put button here? Can I make use of button here? Or I should just remove it and just leave this um arrow here?
I didn't get sorry.
I was saying, is this I don't know because I was like, okay, so after this screen, after seeing the details of the dispatcher, then what's next? So and I said, okay, book this rider.
You could book the
So
rider from there.
he said,
You could book the rider from there.
okay, it's not bad here.
It's not bad there.
Because okay, the reason I was asking because I was thinking it's not consistent. I didn't know that you could use buttons and navigation bar together. I was thinking since it's nav bar, so it will continue like that for the rest of the sprint. So I never
No,
knew. So I just
it mustn't be fixed. It mustn't be fixed to that point, right? That's why you have back button. See that place you placed your back button. You could always go
yeah.
back. But if you want to fix it, right? If you want to still fix it, that's left for you. At some point, there are some places, there are some depths you want to go, and you might not show display or buy again,
Oh, okay.
right? So when you come out again to you see the bar, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So at this payment details page, you see that your bar could go out totally. You don't want to see bar. Then if you want to go back, you still go back. So you have to add a back button under your payment panel. Remember what I told you, always create gateways for people to go out. Always create gateways for people to go out. So if I find myself in an undesired place, I definitely want to leave that place. That place is not for me.
True. Okay, I'll fix that.
Yeah.
Actually, so that's about this. So you can go back then. Why you go back after paying, there should be a screen that shows successful, but I don't have that time. I'll put that later. I'll add it to it. Successful of them. So okay. No, yeah, after that, yeah, screen that shows okay, you book this rider, then next. So but I left this arrow there. I think I'll just leave it like that. Then after that you can now go back to um your home screen. I think to automatically take you back to your home screen. Then you now go for no, sorry, book this rider. After that, it will now take you here. Take you here. Where you the rider where you put your correct location. Since you are okay with the rider and you have actually seen the vital details you should know about the rider, so then to take you here, you are satisfied with the rider, so
No,
to take you.
no.
Wow. Okay.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh.
This
Hello.
this page should come before, right? Yeah, I'm with you. This page should come before you see the rider. You get?
Mm.
Yeah. So once you click on book a rider, first thing that comes up is this page. Here you see suggested categories, right? You see current location, you see destination and stuff like that. So when you fill up these things, it's based on what you filled up in this
Oh.
place that the app will suggest riders for you. You get?
This thing is, my head wants to blow. So now that means this screen is useless. So it should be that book a rider.
What? No,
The next
it's not useless. What you need to do is change it to available riders. As simple as that. Change it to available riders. Then that's check riders details. I don't know what that's for. You take it out. Delete that. Later check the riders details. Then you still remove that check. Okay, you could leave that check button, but remove the check inside it. You could just leave that order there. No, just remove it. Remove it totally. Replace it with remove that one. Yeah. Change that stop riders near you. Change it to available riders.
should I remove
Available
the near?
riders.
Okay.
Mustn't put the near you. That's left for you. Then okay, that's okay. Then that check button, remove those buttons, replace it with a button of book rider.
Oh,
This
okay.
no,
Um, remove this auto layout first.
so you see what is happening. Once you come to this rider, you could book straight away. If you still click on that rider, it will now open the rider's profile for you. You get?
No.
Add that button first. Yeah, add that button to
Can you see it, sir?
you can centralize that.
I'll have to remove this auto layout too. Mistake.
Not just down the road, so it's still at the center. Just later you fix that up. I don't know, it's taking time for me. So what happens here is, and again, you still maintain the same type of design. You see that the border radius you are using here and the one you are using on other buttons are not the same. So you have to make your button constant. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how it is.
That's how it looks.
So when a user comes to this place and clicks on Mr. Don Mark, right? When the user clicks on Mr. Don Mark, he will know that Mr. Don Mark would take him to Mr. Don Mark's profile.
Oh, okay. That's this profile.
Yes, that one there. See the full profile of Mr. Don Mark. It opens up. You could still book him from here. So I don't know why you are adding all this check. So what are they?
Okay, you can still book. Okay, you can still book him from here.
Yeah, you can still book him from
Okay,
here.
the reason why
So
I added it, the reason why I added this here is because the company already know the address of this person, so everything is checked, the marital status, the driving experience. We know he's 5 years and it's clarified, tested and trusted. Then so I think that's the essence of this check. That's the essence
really,
of this.
I don't really see the need though, because you are stating those informations are there, right? They are displaying them there, so I don't see the need of checking those, right? So that
Okay.
verified, if you just change that verified to maybe green or the same lilac. I don't know the time of that color. You're using that lilac purple or what? So either you change it to green, that
So
verified text there. Either you change it to green or you change it to lilac purple, just like you said.
I am making just for me. I don't know. I just choose one fine color like that.
I don't know that women tend to know names of colors. You see onion purple, like purple, turquoise blue.
Yeah,
All we know is
yeah,
blue.
yeah. So verified. Okay, so what would not be here? That's okay there.
Verified. Use green. Use green for that verified.
Okay. This green, I don't have a particular green.
See that you start looking for green, you know. And even you
Yeah.
have the green style
Color
is so
styles.
easy
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
So
I see.
that's another thing you put.
See?
So all of us are following, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should remove this, everything.
I just take out everything.
Okay. Verified.
Yeah.
Okay, so put
Go
this
back,
right down.
go back to that former one.
Sir?
Go up. Go up, go up. Scroll up. Yeah, to this page. So you do the same for all the riders at your own time. Do the same for all the riders at your own time. Then these riders, you could add a very slight, a faint line, right? A faint line acting on them as if it's just a rectangle, a standalone rectangle. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, something like this. A line like this.
Like what? Yes, something like that. So all of them will act as a block, but it has to be very faint. You have to, like, this one is so bright, so you have to just reduce the opacity very well, reduce it well. So if you don't pay close attention, you will not notice it, but it should be there. So it will act as a button, right? It will draw the attention of the user that's a button is clickable. You get? So you do that later too. Keep going. So you've known that once you click on that book a rider, the first panel that comes up is this panel of that has category, location, destination, package description, and the rest. That's the first thing you see. So after seeing that, once you click on proceed, you will now see available riders. To change the position of this.
Okay, so you said I didn't get you. So this should come before this.
First thing that you should see is what? Home page. Right? So after seeing home page, once you click on that button we talked about that you add, that book a rider, then the next place it should take you to is this page now that is close to it, current location page.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
When you click on proceed from that current location page, it will take you to the riders, available riders.
Okay.
So from that available riders, so this you can from this available riders page, right? You can take out that location icon at the top. Scroll up. That's New Jersey, USA. That stuff, you can just take it out. You don't need it again. From this location, from this point. Location out too. You could just replace that with a back button if you want. So the image should remain where it is. That's your profile now, is it not?
Yes.
And you just replace that place, the other place with a back button. It should remain at the right part. Then a back button could be not that way. Image at the right part, then the back button at the left part.
Oh, just take it.
Control Z. Hit Control Z.
Control Z. Yeah, I've done that.
In. Control Z again. Control Z again.
Control Z. All right.
Again, let me see. Hit it again. I tell you to stop.
Network is slow. I've done
Okay,
it.
I just wanted to show you how to flip items. How to flip items horizontally and vertically. So you don't just change the shape, because I saw that back button wasn't looking straight where you
Yes.
yeah. So when you click on it, you know how to shift it, right? You know how to flip it.
No.
Okay, click on it. Let me see. Click on it.
I've done that. Network is slow.
How come?
Okay, I've clicked on it.
Are you seeing any panel? Did any panel open up?
Panel.
Right click on the icon. Right click on the icon. Right click.
Right
Yeah.
click.
You see the second to last. You see flip horizontally and flip vertically.
Okay.
Yeah, if you flip horizontally, it just change the where it's facing on the horizontal axis. So try that. Click on it. Flip horizontally. So
I've done that.
you
That's
click on You clicked on everything. Control Z back.
Oh, okay. Control Z. Control Z. Okay. So
Again.
I should click on both the icon and the profile picture.
Just click only the icon. Click only the icon. Don't
Okay.
click. No, don't click. Just click only the icon. Yeah. Then flip it.
Flip horizontal.
Yeah.
See, that's changed.
You're not clicking only the icon. No.
Hey.
You're not clicking only the icon. See where you are highlighting. You highlighted the full frame.
Oh, look. Oh, sorry. Okay. See,
So if you want to right
automatic.
click,
It
no,
highlights every.
you're right clicking on the body. Right click on that same icon.
Okay. Oh,
Right click on
okay. Oh, I get it. All right.
See that you are highlighting the icon now.
Yes.
So that's how you fix that. So you don't need to rotate it. If you still want to flip on the
Oh,
vertical axis, that's the same way. So that's
oh,
that, right?
thank you. Yeah.
So which other thing? Then that's
So,
pull that stuff up a bit so it will you maintain the equal space before the search bar and after the search bar. Scroll down, see the space, the amount of space that is present. No, not that. See the
yeah.
space between this icon, yeah, between the back icon and the search bar. Then make sure it's the same space that is after the search bar and the available riders.
Okay. 28. Okay, so I have to check this up.
And still do that same thing with hook. It's okay. Scroll out, zoom out. Let me see. So that's the flow is okay. Right. So you know that whenever you get to the book rider, under that menu, it should be highlighted. You highlight it by changing the color, right? That is, you are on the book rider menu.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
understand,
sir.
right? So that is
Yes.
that.
Okay.
You know, move on, let's see.
Oh, okay. So,
No. You can just do that by changing the color of the icon itself, not changing the color of the background. You'll do that later. Just change the color of that place that is black. Change it to that lilac. I've no new color today, lilac purple.
okay, sir. I will do that. Change it later.
So when you book a rider, where does it take you to?
It takes you to. Initially, I was thinking to take you here. So I have to create a screen of where it takes. I was thinking to take you here. Then after everything, you proceed. Then after that, you make payment. That was my thoughts before.
It will take you to where? Sorry.
Initially, I was saying okay. Then
Yeah.
after booking a rider, then to take you to this screen where you
Which
put
one?
your current here. So since it has been rearranged, that means I'll have to look for where this book a rider will take me to again. I have to look for the next flow, the
I
next
didn't
screen.
get. So your network is actually low. So mention the names of the screen. So I will get. It's when you click on book a rider, it will take you to where?
Yeah, initially, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just name the screen. Don't point here because when you are talking, I might not know because it's lagging.
Oh, okay. So what I was saying was after book a rider screen,
Yeah.
so all I was thinking before was it was going to take me to suggested category where it will be showing your rider is coming, suggested category, your current
Okay.
location, destination. So that was what I was thinking. Then from there, from that screen, after inputting your
So
details, then you now click on proceed. Proceed will now take you to proceed automatically. It takes you to a payment screen. So since now it has been rearranged, that means there should be something else. Booking a ride, I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. So probably there should be something else, or it should just automatically take you to the payment screen.
yeah, somebody raised something, right? One of us, I've forgotten if it's Eddie or Aminat or Ambrose. She said something yesterday that those guys, they always want to see the product before they charge. I don't know if you remember something like that.
Okay.
So two things that we could do is that maybe I'm just thinking if the payment should be, wait, just give me a sec. If I book a rider shows up. If I book a rider to tell me to pay first. Definitely I have to pay first.
You have to pay
So
before your ID will be sent to you. That's what I felt. Like, let's
okay,
say
you know what? You know what will happen, right? So let's do it
Is
this way.
either two-way.
When you book,
Is a two-way thing. Hello, can you hear me?
yeah, we
yeah, we
can.
are saying,
Okay. That is coming.
Sorry, we
You
lost you. We
go
lost you. Yeah, Eddie,
okay,
please come
now.
again. No, 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 we can't. It's breaking. Hello.
Eddie, are you there? Your mic is muted.
Can you hear me?
I think it was Sadiat also that was speaking.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that. Yes, it's me.
I mean, Alpha.
Yes, I'm fine.
How is
How are
your
you?
health?
Fine,
I know.
thank you. So it's either two things. If it dispatch, so you have to pay the dispatcher. To pay the dispatch rider. And the second option is if you are sending the package, if you are going by yourself, they will have to weigh your package. You show them all the items you want to send. So after that, you make a hello. Do you get it?
No, sorry,
Hello,
come again.
What I want to
hello,
say,
can you?
I think even if you are going to pay before they will maybe do the carrying of your goods, I think your weighing at home must match with the weighing while you are in wherever they are going to. If not, the transaction will not hold. But if the team matches with each other, the transaction will go on and the payment will be like a go. That's what I feel concerning what Aminat is saying. But I think
Okay,
Aminat
Okay.
is saying
Okay.
that
Let's
to pay
okay.
let's
Let
let's
when.
me.
find a
This
way
is
to
how
go
I used
around
to
this.
do it.
Can you hear me?
The last I sent a package. So the last time I sent a package, so the first thing the man did is when I get there, I booked online. So from there, so instead of sending the instead of I actually go by I go to the place, to the cargo place. So when I went there, they weigh it first. They check the package. After that, that is when we now make a payment. So when I make a payment, after payment, I can now track my package. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So you have to make a payment. After payment, then you can now track. Hello?
Okay.
I
See
think it's
how
after payment. agreement has
Yeah, it's
been made
after
between the
payments you can able to track. Yeah, so you have to make a payment first before tracking.
Yeah, that was why I initiated this thing, so that once you pay, they can send you your tracker pin. So
Yeah.
that was so that was why I did it this way. But like what you said, you actually it's what you explain. Is it not Amina that is talking?
Yes.
Hello,
Yeah, I'm
boss,
with
please.
you. I'm with you, Favor. I'm with you.
Okay.
Favor, continue.
Okay, see what I'm thinking, right? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
Yes, can hear you.
okay, thank you. So I'm thinking about in a way that once we click on book a rider, right, it prompts us that our rider is coming, right? Our rider is coming. So in our rider coming, I don't know if we should allow the rider to arrive at our destination, inspect the product before we make payment. You understand me?
Yes.
Before we
Yes,
make
I
payment.
think it's like a boat app. It's kind of
Yeah,
related or something. Yeah.
yes.
I'm
Yes,
thinking.
yes, yes.
Yes. So we can do that. We can do that. So when the dispatch rider arrive, they check the package. But one of the things I'm seeing the challenges is how would they know the size to send? Because until they get to the cargo place, they have to weigh it, check the stuff. So after that, you'll be able to make payments. You can't make payment to the dispatch rider when they arrive. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah?
That's not
No,
what you are saying.
you could
If you are taking the goods outside, maybe outside the country, it has. If they maybe if it's the one of the boats that Mr. Kingsley is talking about, I think that one is it shouldn't be above a certain amount. At least even with
Okay.
you carrying it and weighing it, you'll be able to know if the thing is not above such amounts.
Sure.
And even if you are
Yeah.
carrying the scale, you'll be able to get to that amount. But all the same, in terms of the payment, I think what the whole this thing is that at least let's after tracking it, sorry, after weighing it, the if the what are they calling it? The dispatch rider has a scale that goes with them. It can, which I don't know, I'm not sure, but I think they can weigh something and give back also. That's what I feel,
you know
and they
what?
will not
You know
be
what? Let's not charge by weight, right? Let's not charge by weight.
okay.
Let's charge by distance covered. You understand? Let's
Okay.
charge by distance
Ye-
covered.
Yes, I
As
think
far
that's
as the
better too.
product, as
Wait,
far as the
even
product
with distance cover, sometimes you don't need to go above a certain weight. That's what another thing. Because some weights, maybe some goods might actually go far above me because I'm actually going to pay. Maybe they are just saying between here and maybe a 20 minutes drive or so. If they are going to charge me like 10,000, I should make sure that my load is very, those kind of things. So weights still have to be considered in terms of the how are they calling it, the vehicle of the rider also, so that it will not go above a certain amount. That's my own take.
okay, we should
Yeah.
consider both the weight and the distance.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I
Yes,
I
that
feel.
is
think
why we are choosing a nearby dispatch rider. Nearby. Do you get?
So make
So
it, should we do something like trying to make people aware that okay, for every 1 kg of material they are sending, and every
Some
okay, every product that is less than 5 kg, and every distance that is less than 1 kilometer could be 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira, stuff like that.
Yeah, something
Yes,
like
yes,
that.
that could be better.
So you're just trying to find a way to make people aware of how you charge. That means they could do the calculations themselves before calling you. right? They could know the weight of their
Yes,
product
yes.
themselves before
Yes.
calling you.
I mean,
That means
you're supposed
that
to
point,
weigh your thing, know your goods is weighing even before you go to the cargo, so that when they are weighing it, it will not be like a news to you, and it
yes,
will
that's
be
not so
that,
it will be predictable for us.
yeah.
So that way,
But
But
before
in
in
a
you
the
go,
sense
you
that
have to.
way, favors line to like maybe modify so that she does not have to adjust too much on it.
so what you will do now is right. What you do now is once you click on book a rider, right? Once you click on book a rider, so the summary of your product comes up on the page, right? Product summary. It comes up on the page where you will see the name of product, the weight, which you have imputed because you know your weight manually. That is if you select to pay, if you want to pay with, if you want to pay online, right? You know the weight of the product, all those stuff, right? You've selected them and you impute them. But in the case where you don't know the weight, right? You can choose to um pay on site. You understand?
Yes,
You can
at
choose to
least
pay
there's
on
this
site.
option.
At that point, the rider will now inspect the product and tell you how much it costs.
Yeah. Favor, please. Shebi, you have a package details on your screen. Hello, Favor.
Yeah, I have it. I have a package. This is
You can just include the what's it called? The weight. So just when you include it, I think it's okay there.
this is
Yeah.
it now. Size
Yeah,
of
all the answers you got from that place, this page now, right? That's just what to make it to this page I'm talking about. The answer of the location, your destination, your package details and size, right? The name of the
yeah.
package itself, all those things will just make it to that page I'm talking about. So once you got into that page, to show you like a page description, product description, right? All those full details will come out. Then it will prompt you to pay on delivery or pay online. So if you pay online, it will just check out and tell you that a rider is coming, right? When a rider comes, arrives, and starts the journey, remember that a rider will start the journey, the delivery journey from his own end. So once the rider starts the journey, the dispatch is out. The dispatch is out. So that's where you see where you can track your dispatch, right? So you remember that the driver needs to arrive to your own destination before you will be able to
Yes.
track
Yes.
the journey. Are we together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Sir,
what.
Yes.
sorry, please, I'm a bit lost. You said after after the details here, after filling up the necessary things here, then it will take you to a page whereby that will tell you rider is coming.
No, no, no. After filling up those things, right? You book a rider. You continue. I guess that is continue button you have now.
Proceed, yeah, proceed.
Yeah, you proceed.
I think
Yeah.
it's okay.
Once you
I think
yeah, once
book
you
rider.
proceed, it will take you to that book rider page that is
That's this
beside
page
it.
now.
So from that
And
book rider page, yes, that is that page. From that book rider page, if you click on that book rider, right? If you click on that book rider, it will take you to that page of the product summary where you make your payments. The product summary, right? To bring that, take you to page of product summary, including the name of products, all those details, name of products, where it's going to, this one, all the necessary
Yes.
calculation that has to do with money,
Yes.
and
Wait. Wait.
sum it
Wait.
up,
And other.
tell you how much you pay, weight of product and the rest of it, tell you how much you pay. So when you click on pay, this is where you see the payment details page, right? You just have to insert one page, a product summary page, before the payment page. A product summary that once you click on book rider, it will take you to that product summary to pay on delivery or pay on cash. Then if you click on pay on delivery, I'm saying delivery, pay to rider physically, right? So it will meet this payment details page you have here. This PayPal, bank transfer, and the rest of it, right? It will meet that page and prompt you that your rider is coming, right? But if you choose to pay on the app, right, then it will
Yes.
bring out this page that you can check out on the app, that you can make your payments on the app. It will now still land you on the page that your rider is coming. To now estimate how many minutes your rider will take to arrive to your destination, stuff like that. So when your driver comes and starts the journey, right? Once the driver comes, picks up your product, starts the delivery journey, it will still prompt you that, okay, your product is how many kilometers away to the destination, stuff like that.
This page,
Yes.
something like this.
Yes, I guess. Zoom out, let me see that page, bro. This page could come on its own when you click on track. You click on track parcel, it will come
Okay.
out on its own, right? But the particular page I want to see is just like a normal page telling you a driver is coming. It could come with maybe an animation, or it could come with just a sketch of a rider on his bike, tell you that a driver is coming, then show you how many minutes it will take for him to reach there.
Something like
Then
this.
put, yeah, an image like this, a rider is coming, then put a call button, a call and message, so that you can message and call the rider.
Okay.
Yeah. So that call message should be under that rider's profile. When you open a rider's profile, you could message him and call him too, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, it could be there too.
Okay.
Is that okay by you?
Oh yeah, I'll try it out. I'll try it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll try it out because plenty things. My head won't blow.
That's it now. You have to reason.
Me?
Because any
But
mistake you make, any step you don't get right, it really affects the product. So
Yeah.
it's not a day something. It's not something you do under a day, right? It takes process.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we are taking out so many pages. You just want to get the main user flow, like from get a rider, book, finish. Don't just want to include other pages, other considerations. Because when you start doing a real product, you have to include other considerations. You have to design for the rider himself. You design a dashboard for the rider. Here you will see his earning, right? Stuff like that. All those things will be put under consideration.
Okay.
wow, nice, nice.
So are we all good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I guess any question, any observation?
So we are not done with this is the tracking screen. The next
Okay,
tracking
you
screen.
understand
Then
what I mean. After making
yeah.
payments, you add another screen on its own telling you that the rider is coming, right? That's where that stops. So from that particular screen, you can go back to
With the
home page or you can go back to any
product
place.
details.
But now
With
that screen is telling you that a rider is coming. So you just stay at that place till he arrives. Once he arrives to your destination, you prompt that he has arrived, right? It will prompt you that he has arrived. I'm just
okay.
judging based on what code does, right? Rider
Okay.
has arrived, then he starts the journey.
Okay. So
Yes, yes,
is it when the rider comes, then after the
Yes,
transaction, that's when you now get the tracking pin?
yes, now you have to start shipment before they will give you tracking pin.
Oh, okay. So um
yes, yes.
so after the rider is coming, well, okay, so there should be another after a page of the product details, the rider is coming, blah blah blah. Then there should be another page that is after, okay, yeah, after the rider comes, then there should be another page that shows goods have been picked up, something like this. I don't know. Pick up confirmation. I don't know. My head is
Yeah.
blown.
So that at least you will know that the company and
I think that will be
the
fine
driver
too. So to confirm that you've received you've gotten
receive.
your product,
Yeah.
right?
Like a pickup confirmation screen.
Yeah.
Yes, stuff like that. Now, once the
Yeah,
rider
that will be fine.
arrives, checks, starts the journey on his own end, you have to confirm now. They will prompt you to confirm that,
Yes.
okay, journey is starting. Yes, you confirm. So two of you are in sync.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So
Okay.
the only other page you have that should come up now is this page that you have that you can track your order from.
Yes, that is
That you can
after
track your shipment from. After you've confirmed, that confirmation could just come out as a pop-up or menu,
okay,
right? Could just
something
come out
like this.
as a pop-up, confirm order. You click on confirm.
Okay. Okay, here can be confirmed order.
Confirm. Oh God.
Our head don't blow. It's becoming bigger. Yeah, so like the thing is now becoming much. It's becoming wider. Like we are
May
going deeper.
Is
may your head no
It's
blow
I
just
again.
with the
can
every
I
other
say something?
frame.
Jesus.
Go on, Nango.
Hello.
Yeah,
All
Yeah.
hello.
right.
So,
Good day, everyone. This is
I go there.
becoming more broader than we thought day by day. Okay, Mr.
That's
Kingsley.
what to sign up for.
Okay,
Yes.
I wanted to suggest something. That screen that you are talking about before we get to track parcel screen, can we have a pop-up that can just tell us as a notification your rider is on the way, rather than creating another screen entirely for just that?
Yeah, that will be fine.
Maybe a notification or a pop-up
Like
something wey we can have under maybe our
Yeah, that
message
would be nice.
or something,
like a
that
pickup.
instead of giving it a screen, an entire screen, we could just have it maybe on our message or a notification that just come in. Your rider is on
Then
the way. When it
then
arrives, your rider is here. Something like that.
Okay, where
then
will
it
you remain? Where do you suggest we stay at?
is scattered.
Sorry?
Like
Where do you know that the last screen you have to see before this thing is the screen of making payments, right? So after making the payments, right, it will not take you to that screen I'm talking about of your rider is on the way. You could do that there. Your rider is on the way. From that same screen, you're not designing any other new screen. It will be a pop-up. Your rider is on the way, then show you the distance the rider is away from you, right? So once the rider
Yes, yes.
arrives, it will still prompt you on that same screen. You're not designing three different screens. Do you understand my explanation? It will still be on the same screen that your rider has
Yes.
arrived. So
Okay,
what
sir,
will
let
be
me
on
get
that
this.
screen?
Okay.
On
Let
that
me get
page,
this straight. Is it on that screen that we finish making our payments that we will see that coming out maybe as a screen display, like all these news upcoming pop-up, or it will be another screen that we create after the payment screen?
Once you click on that pay, once you have paid, you know that first thing you click on the order summary, the summary of the journey, everything, where to tell you how much you pay, summarize how much you pay. Let's say it's 5,000 naira you're paying. Then you click on pay, on continue, or you click on checkout, right? Keywords like that. You click on checkout, then it will show you payment details to pay to. Once you click on pay, let's assume that you have paid. right? The next thing it will take you is a screen of a rider. Your rider is coming. Is a fresh screen on its own, showing you the destination you are taking to, you are going to, the current destination of the rider's face, the rider's not phone number, and to message him, right? A place to message the rider, the phone number, the face, and the destination he's at, the point, his current location, and the time, the estimated time for him to come to your place. That's the things that are necessary. Other things that could come in there is just for extras, right? The necessary things you should see there is
Okay.
driver's name, driver's phone number, how to message the driver in app, each other thing, the estimated time for their driver to arrive. Those are the things that should be there. So once the
Okay.
driver gets
Okay, sir.
there,
Can I make a
it prompts
suggestion,
you
please?
that the driver
Okay,
has
sir.
arrived.
Can I make a suggestion? From what
Sure.
Please
Ambrose
hold
is saying,
on.
I feel
Ovie, please hold
okay.
on. Hold on. Let me ask him a question. Okay, let me say something. Please, you say something. So if you are giving us that idea, if we want to make that a reality, that means at Favor's nav bar, she will have another icon for messages, because she can't have messages where there is no icon for a message. I think maybe that's how it should be. From her
She
nav bar,
should
from the
definitely,
home, there is no message. So when the
definitely,
message
she will
now
have
comes
a
in, where will it fall
notification.
in?
She will have a notification on her number, right? A notification,
Yes.
that's where you get both messages, both updates and stuffs like that, right? But
Is there notification?
prompt, that notification I'm telling you would just come out as a pop-up, on that same page you are still on.
Okay.
A
Can I
rider
make
is
a
here.
Then
suggestion?
to chat the rider, if we are chatting the
Yes.
rider, how will we do?
It
If you
comes
want to
under
use the
notification
pop-up,
now.
no,
Under
sir.
notification, you see that.
If we want to chat a rider, that means they will open on that screen of chat.
That's what I'm saying, that there is a
I'm telling,
screen for chat.
relax. Hey, relax. I told you guys not to bother. Don't bother for those ones yet. Just go straight to the flow, right? Go straight to the
Okay.
flow.
Okay, sir.
Can I make a suggestion? Can I make a
Yeah, say
suggestion, please?
sure, sure.
Okay. I can in favor like maybe duplicate the payment screen so that the first payment, after finish paying, then the next payment is where it's showing that pop-up screen that Ambrose is talking about, like a pop-up screen that they've accepted your payments and everything before going to the next phase. Is that possible?
Once you make a payment, right, the payment doesn't
Mhm.
even end in your app. It ends in payment gateways, right? Once you click on
Yeah.
that pay, it will, let's say you're paying with your UPA card or stuff like that. Once you click on that pay,
Yeah.
it will not be handled by your UPA, right? That's where they will send you an
Yeah.
OTP and the rest of it. You should have paid in e-commerce websites now and see how they do things, right?
Yeah.
Once they send you all those things, the payment is confirmed. The only thing app will prompt you that approved or payment confirmed. It will not take you to that
Okay.
page I'm talking about. It's that simple.
Okay.
So once it takes you to that page, a pop-up could come that your driver is here, right? From that, your driver is here. Next thing that you start is confirm shipment or start shipment. Once the driver starts shipment on his end, you will start your own shipment, and they will start counting the distance from here to your delivery point. That's just it.
Okay.
It just happens in both. When a driver arrives at a location, both will prompt you to start journey, right? Then you start your trip. As simple as that. So some people have
Yeah,
done this.
that's very understandable.
Some people have done this already. So it's not like a new thing to us. We don't have to wrap our head over a lot of things. Both they've actually gone through this process for us already. Just to adopt their model, right? Adopt their model on how they are doing, and we'll solve the stuff. Easy peasy.
Okay.
Yup.
All
All
right.
right,
Yup.
sir.
Yup.
Thank you.
You're right.
When I finish my, we send it to you. So I'm trying to finish it up because I still have to add some new things to it now.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So once I'm done, I'll send it to you.
It's okay. Just input your names. Input your names on the chat box. I will go and meet again tomorrow. So try your best to finish up today. Try your best to finish up today. So tomorrow we'll just talk about linking screens, and that's it. Are we good?
Yeah, please. I will doing another topic tomorrow. Another thing like, are you going to
Yeah.
teach us
What we do
another?
is just how to connect screens.
Okay.
So bye, guys. See you
Thank you.
tomorrow. Welcome.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Bye.
Welcome.
Can we even finish this by tomorrow?
Sigma is not even
Hey.
opening. Now, wow.
What did you say?
I say Vigma is not even opening. Network is poor. How are we going to wrap up all of this?
By tomorrow. In fact, I'm just getting better. I'm trying to finish up my own. It just
I
remains
can't
small.
even access
It's
my
not easy.
Vigma.